All right, folks, welcome back to the Live at a Dollar Podcast Network. It's time for the Football Bros Podcast. CJ is here. Peezy is here. Miggs is somewhere outside the room. Who knows where he is? And JT probably in Las Vegas at this point. We have no idea where JT is here today. Hopefully he sent his picks into Kobe. Kobe is in the back as well. Let's talk about Week 8 a little bit. We'll get into Week 9 here on the Football Guys Podcast. We will talk about the records we have for our picks this week as I stare at CJ when I say that until someone takes the king off his big seat here in the corner. That's why he sits in the corner by himself. Me and Peezy have to sit each other's laps during this podcast as well. But we'll get into all that as well. Let's talk a little bit about what happened last week. A couple of games. First, I want to start with, I know they play Thursday night. I know this will probably be posted on Friday. But the Dolphins go to Atlanta. I thought it was going to be a complete blowout. I didn't realize it was going to be a blowout where the Falcons would get blown out in this one also. Quick thoughts on that game when you saw it. Peezy, I'll start with you.
Honestly, I was surprised, but not surprised at the same time. Dolphins finally had to just do something. And Atlanta looked pretty good a couple weeks ago versus the Bills, but they starting to simmer down. So I don't know what's going on there.
Who knows in Atlanta? What do you think, Siege?
I agree. I mean, like Peezy said, like it gets to a point where they have to start clicking, and that was this week with Atlanta, with them playing Atlanta. I mean, the offense was in flow state. I mean, that offense is – Mike McDaniels is a great OC. Head coach, on the other hand,
right?
I don't know. But he was calling up some plays. You know, Tua was being Tua, the Tua that we know.
Right.
From
we've seen, right.
Yeah, that
exactly.
we've seen.
Right.
And, you know, A-Train is just – he's a freaking nature. He's going to have to start being put in those talks of the good running backs category.
He's got to be up. He's got to be close there. I mean, he's not like top – you know, he's not Saquon. He's not Bijan. He's not Derrick Henry. But if that's tier 1, he's easily tier 2 at this point.
Yeah,
right?
he's right there. But they look good. I mean, kudos to you.
Listen, we got to win. We're happy about that. By the time this is posted, either the Dolphins got annihilated by the Ravens or something happened. We'll see at that point also. I'm going to stick with you, CJ, real quick. How about that Jets game? Jets-Bengals, 39-38. Jets come back and win that game. Wow.
That's crazy.
Right.
Don't quote me on it. I don't think Justin Fields has no turnovers this year.
Wow.
I think I seen that stat where he didn't have any turnovers.
No picks. I think he might have a fumble though.
Oh yeah, no picks.
No picks. Wow, I did not know that. Right.
And they did all that without Garrett Wilson.
Right.
I mean, Breece Hall took the leading role.
He looked
there.
like Breece Hall.
He looked like the OG Breece Hall, and he even said in the interview, he was like, "If Garrett's not playing, I expect to touch the ball 30 or 40 times a game." And I mean, at that rate, he touched it damn near close to that. So I agree they should feed him and until Garrett gets back, but. They look good. I mean, defensively, not so great. I mean, you're guarding T. Higgins and Jamar Chase. What else can you do with no secondary over there? So, but they look decent.
They did. They look good in that game, and that's, you know, the Jets coming back in the fourth quarter like that was just absolutely ridiculous to watch. Peezy, Colts still hasn't turned midnight. The pumpkin still hasn't turned nothing. Listen, I know they played the Titans. I get it. The Titans, not a very good team, but they blew them out like a good team should blow out a bad team last week. Peezy, are the Colts a good team? Like, are we 8 weeks in now that we could say, yes, they're good? Because I feel like some people are still waiting for Daniel Jones and the Colts to kind of fly off the radar a little bit. But they have a certain individual running the ball there right now who might have jumped out of that tier 1 into tier 2 in the last couple of years because of injuries and all that. But by God, Jonathan Taylor's got to be at least 2 on that list, if not 1 on this list right now.
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor probably the favorite for Offensive Player of the Year right now.
Maybe MVP if the Colts do well. Right?
Daniel Jones is playing good. I mean, they're definitely a good team. I mean, it's going to be a sight to see how far this coach team can go because right now they look pretty dominant. But I think they lose this week. We're going to get into that.
Well, hey, look at that. Early prediction from Peezy. We haven't even finished Week 8 review yet. We're already in the Week 9 preview. There were some interesting other things in there last week, too. Buccaneers with a nice win, 23-3. I mean, that's not the biggest one. I think the Patriots also, by the way, I think we need to have that conversation again about – I think in the beginning of the season it was more of how are they going to look this year? How's Drake May going to take that next jump? Can he make that next jump? I think now we're looking back at last year's draft class, and now up to date now, is Drake May the best quarterback out of that draft class?
He's growing to be. He definitely is. I mean, for the I'm not saying he doesn't have talent in his room, but like compared to all these other quarterbacks in this league, he doesn't have that talent. He has Stephon Diggs at receiver.
Right.
Then he has Douglas over there. He has Booty over there. Those aren't 2 big household names in the NFL, and they're out there making it happen. And you know, once Steven gets rolling and stuff like that, I think they are going to be a very, very scary team to play like later on down the road.
Right.
And I said this before, Drake May, he gives me glimpses of Josh Allen from time to time. I could just see his play in Josh Allen. And I don't know how many people agree with me or disagree with me, but that's just what I see from it. And because when Josh Allen came into the league, his first year wasn't the hottest.
Right.
That next year he came in and it was like, okay, this is what Josh Allen is capable of doing. This is what the style of play he has. And I think that is showing in Drake May right now.
Yeah, big step from Josh Allen from year 1 to year 2, and even bigger step from 2 to 3. So Drake May taking that step is kind of in that same blueprint as Josh Allen. Yeah. As a Dolphin fan, I'm not excited to see how he does, going forward, but it is fun watching a quarterback like that. Same thing for you, Peas. When you look at Drake May in that draft class, of course, we talked about Jaden, and we talked about Caleb, and we've had that conversation. Bo Nix in there too, Michael Penix. Drake May kind of itching his way up to that number 1 spot, possibly?
I mean, I'm not going to lie. That last year's draft class is really good.
No,
it is.
Bo Nix is balling.
Crazy right now.
I mean, I can't say Drake May is the best yet.
Okay.
Jaden, I'm going to keep Jaden. He still got 2 playoff wins
Right,
already.
right.
No,
As a rookie.
Got to win in the league to
So
get
I'm
put
going to take Jaden, but, I mean, that draft class is insane. Drake May is definitely – he was the one that really wasn't getting talked about last year, but now he's definitely number 1 or 2 this year.
He's closing in. I don't know if he's there yet. He's
For
closing
year two,
Right.
he's been balling.
And Sunday Night Football, by the way, I had to bring it up just because Kobe's in the room. Packers and Steelers at that point also.
No.
I brought it up just because I wanted to get Kobe involved in this as well.
I want to hear Kobe talk.
Right. Well, I'm not even asking you guys.
Kobe, let's go.
As a matter of fact, shut their mics off, Kobe. What did you think Sunday Night Football was? Obviously, I said, and we all said on this podcast, the revenge game. It's Aaron Rodgers against Green Bay. This is gonna be one of those games. Didn't turn out to be that way, but what did you think of that game in general? Aaron Rodgers against Green Bay. Obviously, taking that L stunk, but.
No, I mean, Aaron Rodgers didn't play bad. Like, Aaron Rodgers is the one guy. I mean, Aaron Rodgers and Jalen Warren are the two guys on this team that will show up every week, make plays. The issue is obvious. It's the secondary. The secondary, they've given up 30-plus points 4 or 5 times this year. They gave up 30 points to Justin Fields, Sam Darnold, Joe Flacco.
Injury or not, it's
Jordan
still
Love.
weird to me when we start talking about the NFL and the Steelers defense and Ravens defense. Just not up to par,
It's a coaching thing at this point. Like, Tyrell Austin is the worst fucking defensive coordinator in the league.
How do you really feel, Kobe?
I hate calling people out and calling people's jobs, but like, how much longer are you going to watch this? How much longer are you going to watch the highest paid defense give up 30 fucking points a game?
Right.
No, literally, they got the personnel.
Right.
Like
that's.
And then you just trade for Kyle Duggar, like.
Right. And with the
You're
Ravens,
just adding
injuries,
pieces to the
right?
secondary that have shown
Right.
success in the NFL. Like,
I mean, is Pittsburgh
Darius
missing a ton
Slay
of
is-
guys injury-wise or no?
not
Right,
really. I
okay.
mean, we got Corey Trice back this week. We're getting
Right.
Corey Trice back this week, which will be helpful in the secondary also. But like, Darius Slay's got to retire, bro. Darius Slay.
I think there's a reason why he was kind of released from the team at that point, and
Dude,
signed, I mean, I
Watch
get that. at this point,
Darius
right?
Slay can't tackle anyone in the flat. Like an open field tackle, that guy's going for 6. He can't guard anybody. Like Darius Slay, good player over his career, but there's a time where Father Time catches up and
Right.
it's caught up to Darius
I
Slay.
needed to get Kobe involved somehow, some way. I knew I can get him fired up. I didn't realize we are gonna have a couple F-bombs dropped in there, so you know my man is ready to go.
I'll bleep it
in
out.
the corner, right? You know
No,
my
I
man is
won't.
ready to go over there. All right, let's get into this week. I think this week's gonna be a lot of fun. Like I said, this will be posted probably right after Ravens and Dolphins. So we'll predict the game, whatever, but we don't have to worry about it. Kind of previewing it at this point. It is a fun week this week. There are a couple buys this week. We'll get into that as well. Kobe, let's go over records first. Obviously, we could start, I'll move closer back to Peezy again. We'll leave CJ have his corner. I know King CJ's still on top, but Peezy thinks he's moving up the ranks a little bit, and I feel like I might have had 2 good weeks in a row. Not that I want to beat my chest, but I think I did have 2 pretty good weeks in a row. also.
Over the last 2 weeks, you are the leader
Okay, I'll take it.
in the
I'll
clubhouse.
take it. Come on, Peezy.
Last week-
Smile for me, Peezy. Come on. Go on.
Last week, Krantz 8-5, Miggs 8-5. So
Wow.
Miggs is over 500 now.
Wow.
Myself 8-5, Peezy and CJ both 7-6, and JT the caboose
Nice.
at 6-7. Over the season, CJ is 74-47.
Oh, my God. CJ.
Unbelievable.
74 and 47. Peezy, how are we going to ever catch this guy?
That's insane.
We got to give him a week off, so he doesn't get picks. That's the only way we're going to catch up.
Peezy is 49-40. 9 games over. That's pretty damn good too. Myself and radio, 62 and 59.
We'll take it.
We're taking the lead
over 500.
We're taking the lead over JT.
I like it. Oh, JT, come on.
JT's 61 and 60, a game back of us.
Okay.
And Miggs a game over 500 as well.
Boy, there's a fight for that. There's a fight for the last place, and Peezy sitting there also. But
and at a,
millions if you
right.
I know.
Can you imagine? 1-800-CJ? Like, we got to do something. Like, what?
I mean, out of respect for the nose, I won't say his record.
No, don't. What was it last week? What was the nose last week?
I don't want to say it.
No, say it. I need to hear it.
Is it the opposite of CJ?
I believe he was 4 and 10.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I need
his picks.
Right. Nose. Right. That's what we need to fade. Right.
Yeah.
Nose. Who do you like this week? Nose sat in last week because we only had a couple extra spots in the room. We let him pick last week. Probably gonna be the last week Nose picks here, unless he just wants to sit next to Peezy so Peezy can go right after him every single time. Imagine if you just did fade, you'd be 10-4 last week. You'd have been very happy with that one. All right, so let's get into this week's picks. I'm excited for this one. Obviously, we'll start off with you can start with Thursday Night Football. CJ, you can take the reins at first if he wants. Almost on every pick if he wants. King CJ has his choice. You have your choice.
I think we should make him go first.
No, bro.
Which I think he usually does anyway.
He does. He sometimes.
All right, Ravens traveling to Miami.
Right.
The Ravens 8-point favorites on the road.
8 is a lot.
Lamar back.
Lamar
Official.
back.
Before even kickoff, I'll start with this one. Lamar Jackson's coming home to Broward County. There's going to be probably an extra 3,000 or 4,000 people in that stadium. They're just Broward County people that love Lamar. I love Lamar. Anyone from down here who lived down here in Broward County, you love Lamar. He's a good dude, first off. He's a really good player, and he was one of those guys that no one believed in. I screamed on the radio for about 3 weeks before the draft that the Dolphins should take Lamar Jackson, just take a shot at him. I know it's the gimmicky offense, right? You have to redo your whole offense for him. Well, guess what? It worked in Baltimore. He's a 2-time MVP. With all that said, Ravens are going to win, and they're going to win by more than 8. I'm going to lay the points with Baltimore here just because Lamar's return game, all that controversy last week with is Lamar going to play or not. Yeah. They're going to get fined. They're going to get a draft pick taken away. The NFL is a bunch of assholes. They're going to do it to Baltimore. I'm going to lay in the points.
I'll take Baltimore, too. I mean, Peezy brought up a good point. The last few games Lamar played has been his best, and you know he's back home. You know, he's coming off of an injury. He's been resting for a few weeks.
Right.
Which I do probably think he could have played last week, but
I'm sure
they probably just
extra week.
Yeah, sat him out, get him healthy,
right.
You know, get him ready for this middle half of the season. But I'll take Baltimore in the points. I'll take them.
Peas?
LJ Young legend out of popping up. You already know, man. Ravens by 14 plus. You know, Lamar's best games are always versus the Dolphins. He's back at the crib. He knows what time it is. I wouldn't be surprised we have like. LJ MVP performance. Ravens are back.
Oh, wow.
He has done it before. I know what Peasy's talking about. I was sitting at Twin Peaks for that opening game versus Baltimore a couple years ago, like 4 years ago, 3 years ago, whatever it was. One of Lamar's MVP seasons where he threw for 6 touchdowns against the Dolphins, 5 of them in the first half. Jeez. By halftime of game 1, he had locked up the MVP for the season. I agree. I think the tables like this could be one of those games. Only thing else I like in this game, by the way, anytime touchdown Derrick Henry. I feel like that Swiss cheese Dolphin defense up front is going to give one up real quick. That might be that might be actually first touchdown scored in the game. Derrick Henry. Lock it in. Kobe.
Broward first.
Go Miami.
The Ravens.
Broward first. It took me a second.
Like Peezy said, the Ravens are probably back, and the Steelers are down bad, which this is just a
tough one for you.
It's a tough one for me.
He's struggling in the back right now. He's struggling.
I'm trying to bring myself to pick the Dolphins so bad, but they're so banged up. Chubb's banged up. Ashton Davis is out. They got a couple other guys in the secondary out. I don't know, man. I'm gonna pick the Dolphins just out of spite of the Ravens.
Figured. Right. Just out of spite.
Fuck the Ravens.
Wow.
That's 3 F bombs.
That's good.
If you're counting.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
Yeah.
All right.
Did JT send his picture? He took this week off.
I'm waiting for him to send them.
Oh, he's done. He's going 0 for 16 this week. He's done.
All right, we're headed to Pittsburgh.
Uh-oh.
Colts. Best team in football, 7-1, headed to Pittsburgh. The Colts are 3-point favorites on the road.
Give me the Colts. Sorry, Kobe.
Don't be sorry.
At some point, that bubble's going to burst, right?
I don't think it's this week.
We've said that
Every
Yes.
8 weeks in a
Every
row.
week.
I fully commit. I'm on the bandwagon of Daniel Jones. I'm committed.
I am fading CJ. Let's go Pittsburgh. Taking Pittsburgh here and the points.
I'm taking Steelers here. +3 at home after a loss.
Please let me be the lone survivor. Please. This works for me.
You know Kobe's taking.
Yeah, I
There's
already
no
know.
way Kobe's going to get it.
No, Peezy said it earlier. The Steelers win this game outright. Not even with the points. This is a get-back game, get-right game. Aaron Rodgers goes for 300. Daniel Jones comes back to earth. If there's one thing we can do, it's stop the run. And
You're going to need to this
they got
way.
it. They got to get it right on
find out.
defense.
Right.
TJ Watt, baby.
TJ Watt, Nick Herbig has to play more football. Like the fact that guy played, he's the sack leader on the Steelers, and he played 20 fucking snaps last week. Like
My boy is fired up.
If that's not a coaching issue, I don't know what is.
Something is, right. I know what a coaching issue is. I'm a Dolphins fan.
Yeah, give me the Steelers.
Yeah.
Next game we got the. Sorry, here we go. The Giants hosting the 49ers. The 49ers 2.5-point favorites on the road.
I'll take the 49ers.
San Fran.
Teams going across country usually don't play as well. Jackson Dart just lost the entire offense, though. Scattaboo's gone. Neighbor's gone. I'm taking the Giants. We're taking the Giants.
Whoa.
Yeah. I'm fading CJ. I'm
Ain't
catching
gonna
up
lie,
with
this is
CJ this week.
That'd be an upset.
I
to
think
me.
Yes.
Purdy might be back, no?
Right. Actually, if Purdy's back, I kind of like the Giants even more at this point.
Yeah.
The Niners blow them out.
Yep.
Yeah,
I think the Niners
might
win
be
this game
bad.
by 20, dude.
Yeah. It's the last respectable spread the Giants might get all season.
Probably.
Exactly.
You're right.
To be honest.
I'm taking it while it's there.
Another disrespectful spread. Detroit, we're headed to Detroit. Minnesota is headed to Detroit. Minnesota a 9-point underdog on the road.
Wow.
Is JJ back or no?
I
I know.
believe JJ's back. It looks like he's questionable, but I think he practiced.
I know Carson Wentz just had shoulder surgery, but either
They're
way,
better without Carson Wentz. I'll tell you that.
I know, but either way, that Detroit.
JJ's probable. It says.
Yeah, he's playing.
He's
there.
going to play.
Yeah, I'm still taking Detroit. Detroit is in flow state right now. That offense is firing on all cylinders right now. It's hard for me after watching Gibbs his last week's performance. Well, not last week's, the weeks before.
Right.
Before the bye week, that just and J-Mo didn't get any targets either, so he didn't get integrated into the offense. So I feel like they'll probably make an emphasis on getting him the ball, and you know that Minnesota secondary outside of Metellus is very not that good. You know,
I'll make it easy. I'm going to Detroit also.
yeah.
This one. It's a lot of points, but
It's a lot of points.
a lot of points.
It's a lot of points.
A lot of points.
It's a lot of points. Skull.
Wow, okay. I like that.
That's a hell of an
It's a nice build up. There's our clip. There's our clip for the week. That's our clip, our viral clip of the week. A lot of points. A lot of points. Goal. Let's go.
No, Minnesota covers this 9. Detroit, I think, is the best team in the league all around. If they can get it fully together on defense, they need to get some guys in the secondary healthy again.
Yeah, carry on.
But I have a future on the Lions to win the Super Bowl. I think they can win this year. I think this might be their year. But I'm taking Minnesota in this game.
I'm taking Minnesota.
I'm taking Minnesota here.
Yeah.
+9, Reed.
It's a lot of points, right?
Jay Jettas. I need
He's
two
scoring.
gritties.
Jay Jettas is
I
scoring
need
this
2
week.
gritties.
Jay Jettas
Cover.
anytime this week.
He hasn't scored at all this year, right?
He scored 1 time this
He
year.
had 1 touchdown,
One
right?
touchdown.
That's it. I think that was in game 1 or 2.
Yeah,
also, it was early. Right.
All right. Headed to Houston. Houston coming off a big win against San Fran.
Oh my God, yeah.
They host the Denver Broncos. The Broncos 1.5-point underdogs
Give me
on
Denver.
the road.
Make it simple.
Denver, and I'm getting points by
Give me Denver.
Yeah, I'm taking Denver also.
Denver.
I'm taking Houston. I think they have the #1 defense in the league for yards or something like that. I'm going to take Houston. I like their defense against young quarterbacks. C.J. Stroud had a pretty good game last week. I think the Texans get to rolling. They know they got to do something in that division. If they want to have a chance, they win this game at home.
Kobe.
Who did CJ take? I know who I'm taking. But.
Denver.
So you just took Denver.
Yeah, no, I'm on Houston as well with Peezy. I think I like the defense, and as a Bo Nix fantasy owner, he's got to slow down at some point. 4 touchdowns in back-to-back.
He's on my fantasy team too.
Right.
He's gonna have a comeback to earth game. I think this could be a really low-scoring game as well.
Cortland Sutton anytime touchdown.
Bro, he needs
to score too. He hasn't
I know.
scored in a
It's
few
been a
weeks.
while.
But the Broncos have scored 77 points in the last 2 games. So, wow. They finally run into a defense. Also, I took last week. I just want to pat myself on the back. I took Will Anderson anytime touchdown.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What? What is that?
I had a $5 bonus bet,
right?
And I put it on. This bit me in that, or 2 weeks ago. I had a $5 bonus bet, and I put it on Will Anderson to score and Kenneth Walker anytime touchdown on Kenneth Walker's birthday. I also placed $5 on Will Anderson alone, but
what was that Will Anderson payout?
It was 5 to win 250. But the Kenneth Walker, if him and Kenneth Walker scored,
right,
I would have won $1,000 off 5. They got in the red zone, dude. They got in the goal line 3 times.
They did,
and they gave it to Charbonnet every single time.
Charbonnet's their goal line guy.
Charbonnet he's my biggest op.
My
biggest op on Kenneth Walker's birthday.
On his birthday, give the guy the ball. Give the guy the rock on his birthday.
Defensive touchdown is insane.
That's insane. That's insane. 5 to win 250.
His first career touchdown too. All
That's nuts.
Enough about me.
You bet on it that day, of course. Right. Enough about me. Let's go.
All right, Green Bay. The Packers host Carolina. The Packers 13.5-point favorites at home.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Huge
god!
stretch.
What is going on? Is Bryce Young alive?
Bryce Young is questionable. Andy Dalton is out.
Wow, who's the backup?
They just signed about 2 hours ago. They just signed Mike White, Broward legend.
Oh!
Oh my god!
I'm saying, so is Bryce Young playing?
Questionable.
He's questionable. And if he doesn't, it's
it says he's probable now.
Money Mike White.
What was his injury?
His ankle, I think.
Butt is hurt.
But Andy Dalton's likely out.
Yeah, I'm taking.
And they also have Hendon Hooker too.
I'm taking cheeseheads, man. Micah Parsons on that ankle. Oh man,
a lot of points.
That's a lot of points.
Can Money Mike come in there if he needs to and put 14 on the board?
That's my guy. He
I
was
like
with me
Money
when I was at the Jets,
Yeah.
bro. I'll go Green Bay cheesehead. Rock out with him.
Mike starts obviously, but I don't know if he's gonna start.
I don't know if he's gonna start either.
Bryce, this is a tough one with Bryce. If Bryce does play, it's a lot of points. I like Green Bay in this one. Also, I'll take Green Bay here.
Perfect. I like Carolina in this one, and I'll tell you why. Because primetime game against the Steelers last week, right? This week, you have the classic letdown spot. Mm-hmm. Two touchdown favorites against one of the worst teams in the league. I know they're 4-4, but if you watch their games,
they're pretty bad. Carolina.
Their victories haven't been.
I mean, they beat
against
the
best
Dolphins.
teams
That
in the
doesn't
league.
count. They only have 3 wins if the Dolphins win. All right.
And then next week, the Packers, another primetime game, they host the Eagles. So this is just the classic
lobster trap
letdown
game.
spot.
The Dave wants that lobster trap game.
Win but don't cover, huh?
Of course they win, but this is the classic.
They win by 3. I still like them. They're gonna blow them out.
31-3.
If that's the case, give me the Eagles for next week, right now.
Wow.
All right.
Money Mike White. How about that?
My guy.
Next game we got possibly not Joe Flacco, possibly Jake Browning again.
Right.
But the Bengals are hosting the Chicago Bears. 2.5-point favorites on the road. The Chicago Bears are.
It's tough. Wait, what's up with Flacco?
Flacco has
what is that? AC joint.
an AC joint injury.
That's the most football you've played in a while. So
Right. Threw the ball 30 times. Like my arm.
I like Flacco.
I do
Flacco's
too.
making that offense look good. I mean, Chase Brown's looking a little bit better also, but that also helps when you can throw the ball downfield.
I gotta take the Bears here. What's the spread?
2.5.
They're favorites.
Yeah.
I gotta take the Bears here. They lost last week to the Ravens with Tyler Huntley. I know it's really everyone in that locker room is motivated this week. They should have they probably thought they should have won that game.
Right.
Losing to the Ravens with Tyler, their backup, even though he's the starting quarterback for real.
Yeah.
Pro Bowler for real.
Yeah.
What's it called? I'm gonna take the Bears in the bounce back, especially if Jake Browning's playing. Let's not forget, Jake Browning put the worst performance up this year against the Vikings like a couple weeks ago when they won like 52 to whatever.
Yeah.
And he threw 2 pick sixes. I'm gonna take the Bears.
I rock out with the Bears too. I got the Bears.
Jake Browning.
I'm gonna fade. I'm going Jake Browning season's back if he's got to play. He can't come. He's just had the worst performance ever this season. I think he has a little bit better this week. Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, those guys. Chase Brown run the ball a little better. Cincinnati's defense is Swiss cheese. It's going to be, if they want to win the game, Jake Brown's going to have to throw for 300 yards. I don't know why I'm betting on that, but I'm going to take Cincinnati in this.
This is my don't overthink it game of the week. It's Chicago. Don't think.
Yeah.
Too much thinking for me.
Yeah.
Don't think.
Bears.
Just take the Bears. Next game, as you said earlier, Drake May, unbelievable football player. He and the Patriots host the Atlanta Falcons. The Patriots 5-point favorites at home.
Whoa.
Give me the Patriots. Make it simple. Don't overthink the game. Just like he just said.
Atlanta just got embarrassed by the Dolphins. Embarrassed by the Dolphins. I'm going to take Atlanta this one. I'm going to take the points. Pumpkins, it's going to strike midnight at one point in New England. Maybe. Same thing with Daniel Jones, right? Maybe.
It's like, do they win by 3 or do they win by 7? I'm going to go with the Patriots.
Who'd you take, radio?
The Falcons. I have a lot of fades this week. This could be a bad week.
No, I'm with you.
Really good.
I like the Falcons. The Patriots have strictly because the Patriots have covered the spread in like 5 straight games.
Right.
So it's the classic. What we say about the Colts every week is
At some point,
train's got to be halted
That's a
at some
good
point.
Although I will tell you this,
Spread.
I read something, and we'll let our statistician figure it out maybe this week or next week, that New England defense hasn't let someone run for more than 55 yards on them all season long. I don't think anyone's run for 55-plus yards.
That's crazy.
On the Patriots. Bijan just had one of the worst games I've seen.
Yeah.
There's got to be some comeback season
I
from
love the
Bijan on
Falcons
this
in
one,
this
right?
game.
Yeah.
I think the Falcons can win this game out.
Vrabel turned that team around pretty quick, man. Woo.
Man, Falcons do have a good defense, too.
The Falcons' defense has been playing unbelievable.
Right.
They have a really good secondary.
Just got to hope that since I took that, I got to hope Michael Penix is okay this week because Kirk Cousins is mush.
Yeah, he wants out, too.
So mush.
Yeah, actually, he
Kirk
wants
Cousins,
out.
right.
He's going to go to a contender team, he said.
I'd love to see Kirk back in Minnesota.
He might. You might see him there. Right?
Anyway, headed to Tennessee.
Sheesh.
Where one of the worst teams in football is an 8.5-point underdog at home against the LA Chargers.
Give me the Chargers. Make it simple.
Tennessee's a little poopy.
They
They're
are,
a little
bro.
poopy.
I took them. I took freaking the Colts. What was the spread last week? Colts versus Tennessee, 14.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, we took
Yeah.
the Colts.
I was the only one.
We took Tennessee. No, I took
Yeah, I was the only one that took the Colts. Bro,
Right.
Tennessee is poo.
Yeah.
I love my guy. I love my guy Cam Ward.
Yeah, me
but
too. But this
He needs help.
A lot of it. Right,
Give me the Chargers.
All right, I'm taking the Chargers. A lot of points, but I'm taking the Chargers.
Go ahead, say it. I know you want to say it. Go Tennessee.
Taking Tennessee.
All right.
I don't know why. But Cam Ward's that guy.
He is.
He
I'm
is.
not taking away from him,
He
but what help does he
I
have?
just like,
I mean,
you
if
know,
he could throw the ball to himself,
I'm just
you know.
throwing darts, bro. Not that many. Eventually, you win. You do something. Right? Cam Ward.
One of these weeks, we're gonna take Tennessee.
Activate Restrepo. Let's go.
Yeah.
Is he activated?
I hope.
I don't think.
That'd be
I have
nice
no
to see
idea,
that.
to be honest.
That actually might be the best thing to happen to Cam Ward is his Restrepo plays. At some
Let's
point.
see why they haven't tried it.
Right, I know.
They do have 3 pass catchers. They have the tight end and then 2 other pass catchers questionable into this game.
Right.
If Restrepo plays anytime touchdown,
Oh yeah, slamming it.
slamming it.
I might put a rack 8 on it.
Did you see how many?
I might put a rack on
Go
it.
look how many targets he got last year at UM.
Oh yeah.
The number is astronomical.
I think everybody would probably slam it though.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think
It
everybody
wouldn't
would.
even be that high. Like
No,
they
it
wouldn't. They
They better
wouldn't.
take it the second he gets
Yes.
activated,
As soon as he
because about an hour later, whatever those odds are, going to be so
Yeah.
much worse. Right, that's it. Good call there.
I'm gonna go with the Chargers. I just think that if you're on that Tennessee defense, it's got to be hard to get up for some of these games.
Look at
right?
Peezy. Peasy's so happy. He's like,
No, he's over there praying.
Right.
That's what
that's a good one. He wins. Somehow they cover. He pulls the win on everybody.
It's got to be hard to put on the Titans uniform every week unless you're Cam Ward or Jeff Simmons.
Right.
Even for Jeff Simmons too.
He probably doesn't want
The
to do
spread
it.
might be 10 by the game.
Probably will, but we'll have 8.5 there.
That's
If you want it at 10, I'll give you 10.
Right, that's it. Kobe's book. Right.
All right, another huge spread, another bad team traveling to L.A. to play the Rams. The Saints are 14-point underdogs on the road.
God.
Christ. Is Puka back?
Is Tyler Show playing?
Tyler
Yes,
Show is
he's starting.
apparently starting the rest of the season.
Yeah, he's done.
Whoa, wait, why?
Kellen Moore said
Rattler.
They benched him?
they benched Rattler. Kellen Moore said they're playing us to start Tyler Show the rest of the season.
Right.
Oh no.
What's the spread in this one?
Insane,
48?
insane for me to say. Like,
Right.
He's played half a football game, and he looked worse than Rattler.
He looked worse than Rattler. What's the spread? 14.5.
14.
Rams. I will drop the points.
I'm going to Rams.
Right.
Rams.
They're coming off a week off too, right?
Yeah.
Rams just had a bye week too. Got a little healthier. Hopefully, Puka's going to play. Stafford right now got to be in that conversation for MVP also.
He's sneaky good, bro. He gets overlooked because he's not flashy.
Right.
One of the only few quarterbacks in the Super Bowl active.
Yeah, exactly.
Puka and Tutu. Tutu's out. Puka's questionable.
Puka will play. He'll play.
Muntfield anytime.
I'm gonna take the Rams too. I just don't want to bet. The Saints have been good to me as when I bet on them this year, but this isn't a spot I really want to take the fucking Saints in.
Yeah, this is a bad one. This is a bad one.
It's gonna be their worst game of the year.
It might be. Right. A full game of Tyler? I saw half of one. If you're an Olave owner, sell now.
Yeah.
You own Olave in fantasy?
I'm an
sell
Olave
now.
owner in one league and Shaheed in the other league.
Shaheed.
Right.
Yeah.
Sell now.
I hope they both get traded, bro.
They might both get traded.
I heard that they weren't trying to trade Olave, but
I'll take Shaheed
until the
Steelers,
Giants call
man.
the second round pick for him.
yeah, I feel like they'll offer him something. He needs to get out of there though. He's wasting talent because Olave's a damn good receiver.
Dude, he's really
He's been
good.
Targeted like fucking 12 times a game.
Yeah, well, that's why it's bad right now, fantasy wise, that Spencer Rattler's not playing anymore for Olave owners because he was targeting him double digits every game. Right.
Gotta find
a way to get him the ball. I think Kellen Moore will, but all right. Anyway, backyard game of the week.
Oh crap!
The Raiders host the Jaguars. The Raiders are 3-point underdogs at home against Jacksonville.
Give me the Jags.
Brock Bowers coming back this week.
Brock Bowers is back.
Geno Smith's looked like dog shit this year.
Bro, he's threw a pick in every game.
That's why I'm taking the Raiders. Let's go. Come on. Brock Bowers time. Let's go. I'm a fantasy owner. That's the only reason why I'm taking the Raiders.
Good luck.
I know. I'm going to need it.
The Jags need a bounce back. They've been bad the last 2 weeks.
Travis Hunter's alive now.
Oh my gosh.
Travis Hunter's elite.
They know.
Brian Thomas Jr. has
they know to get him the ball now.
Right now.
They know to get him the ball.
Yeah, he's about to blow.
Yeah.
Right.
He could do a late surge for Rookie of the Year.
Oh, he can easily.
Low key.
And he's not playing bad on defense either.
He catch a couple picks.
Yeah.
BTJ is questionable. I think he'll play.
BTJ doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter now. He's been lost.
He has been bad, but De'Ami Brown also questionable, and Tim Patrick questionable. That's 3 of their top 5 or 6 receivers.
Sorry, they got Travis Hunter.
They got Travis, Parker Washington.
Strange
is out. He's still on IR. I'm going to take the Jags just because they need to bounce back. Two bad games in a row.
I'm on an island.
And
be sharp.
And if they don't win, this is a win-win for me because I get to make fun of Zach if they lose, and if not, I look like a genius for picking the Jags.
It's a good position to be in.
The real game of the week, possible AFC Championship matchup.
Right.
Chiefs, Buffalo.
The Bills host the Chiefs. Bills 2-point underdogs at home against the Chiefs.
Give me the Chiefs.
Wow. CJ will never pick against the Chiefs.
No, because why? I like Josh Allen. I like the way he plays, but Josh Allen has no help outside of Dalvin Cook on the receiver side of the ball.
Dalvin Cook.
James Cook. Sorry, James Cook. And the Chiefs are, like I said last podcast, they're in a flow state right now. They found their offensive identity. They finally got Rasheed back.
He looks good too.
Everyone is hitting on all cylinders. Pacheco's been running great the past 2 weeks, like you said last podcast.
Pacheco might not play this week.
Okay, we got Kareem Hunt and who's number 24?
Rashard Smith, bro.
Rashard Smith.
Respect Rashard Smith.
I didn't know who that was at the beginning of the season. Yes, I didn't know who that was.
He's him.
He's so good.
When he was at SMU, I bet on them every week, just like I bet on Gadsden when he was at Syracuse every week.
No, he's a dog. So
Gadsden's him, bro.
That's a good one too. We need to get Big OG on the podcast with us.
And then defensively, Buffalo is hit or miss. And coming off a bye week, they might be a little slow and stuff like that. But Chiefs hasn't had a bye week yet, and they're in flow state right now. So I like the Chiefs.
Bills can't beat the Chiefs in the playoffs. Bills beat them in the regular season. I like the Bills getting points at home in this type of a game. This is one of those games where the Bills are going to really show out, I think. Kansas City's still going to play good in this game, too. This game repeats itself. Wild card weekend or the divisional weekend, Casey blows them out. I could not be close.
That's crazy. I was thinking that.
But regular season, Buffalo just is one of those teams. Great regular season team, never good in the playoffs, especially when it counts. I'm gonna take the Bills at home, coming off a bye, getting points.
Man, want to take the Bills so bad for that like same reason. I want to take them so bad, but it's like I'm done betting against Pat Mahomes.
Right. I get that.
I know it's not the playoffs, but it's like
I know.
It's something about like they finally have like they've been trying to have this complete team for the last 2 years.
They finally got it. Right.
They made it to the Super Bowl without having this complete team. They finally have their team that they want out there.
That's healthy.
Give me the Chiefs every game with the spread. Give it to me. Chiefs.
Bills. Give me the Bills. I
2
think
for 2,
that
this is really a
Bills
great
need
game.
this
Is
game.
this Sunday night?
the Bills.
No,
No,
the
this is 4 p.m.
4:25.
Ew, no.
Wait, the best part is this. Where I know we're going to get the Sunday night and Monday night after that.
Horrid.
Those 2 games are dog poo.
Whoever made this is
That game should have been Monday night or Sunday night.
Patrick
100%.
and Josh Allen, any game.
Doesn't matter. Put it on a Wednesday night. I wouldn't care. Right.
Wait till you hear who's playing on
The Sunday and Monday night games are so
It's
bad.
got to be the Jets.
No, they're on a bye week.
Oh.
No, thank God they're bye week. Right? Otherwise, they might be the Monday night games.
The Bills need this game more than the Chiefs do. Right?
Right now they do. Right.
Aren't the Chiefs like?
Chiefs are technically third in their division. The Bills are second in their division, but
Right.
the Chiefs come back. The Chiefs have a bye next week, and they come back.
It's a big game for them going into the bye week.
It is, but the Bills need this game, bro.
Yeah.
The
Hey,
Chiefs,
I know
the Chiefs have gotten
ain't
3
trying to
straight.
lose.
They've beaten the hell out of the
How
teams
about
they
it's
beat.
Josh Allen's daddy when it comes to the playoffs?
Yeah.
It has been forever. With the rest of the sheep. With the rest of the sheep piece.
All right, you ready for the last 2?
Come over to the dark side. That's right. Yeah.
Our first primetime game of Sunday night and then Monday night. Sunday night we got the Commanders hosting the Seahawks. The Commanders are 3-point underdogs at home.
Give me Seattle.
Jaden's out or
Jaden is he's probable.
I don't care. JSN is playing
Yeah.
I hate picking like this.
And Seattle's defense
unbelievable.
is playing really good too.
He's in the running for Offensive Player of the Year
Should
as well.
be. Yeah.
Bro, he had a bye week and he's still 350 yards ahead of the next receiver next to him.
I love when those stats come out.
Darnold is gonna get JSN the ball, and that secondary in Washington is not it.
Yeah.
So I'm taking Seattle.
I think it's one of those Kobe do not overthink.
Don't
games.
overthink
I
it.
like Seattle.
Kobe's gonna
this one
overthink
also.
it though.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
don't worry about
I
it.
like Seattle.
Yeah.
This one. Yeah.
Jaden Daniels is probable.
Yeah.
Plus 3.5 at home.
Yep.
Taking the Commanders.
JSN might have 250 receiving yards.
I hope Jaden
first
Daniels
half.
plays. If he does
First
that.
half, probably.
Preseason and off season, I've been a big advocate on how the Commanders were going to underperform this year. I took their under wins. They've looked like one of the worst teams in football the last few weeks. But I think this week they bounced back a little bit. I think they cover. I think they could win this game outright too. If Jaden comes back, I like it even more. I was a Bill touchdown away last week from winning like 500, so that hurts still. But I think
Kobe had a good week last week, boy.
I think the Commanders cover this game. I think they can bring the heat, and the Seahawks are riding high. Somebody's got to bring them back to earth.
Yeah. I don't know. Every time we say that about a team, they win 3 more games. I'm
Sometimes
still waiting for Daniel Jones to.
Sometimes you got to be delusional as a gamer.
Right. That's it. Right.
Monday night, last game of the week. Kyler Murray questionable, so we might see Jacoby Brissett again. They head to Dallas.
Arizona.
Cardinals
and
head
Dallas.
into the Cowboys. The Cowboys are 2.5-point favorites at home.
Yeah, it's Dallas in this one too.
I feel like every spread, every game that the Cowboys in, I like the Cowboys. Like no matter it's like I always like the Cowboys.
Right.
Like every week, every game, Cowboys. Like I don't know why.
I'm waiting for the big but. You know,
Nah, Cowboys. I'm taking
I was
Cowboys.
waiting for you to.
No, I'm just saying, but it's like every week I like them.
No,
like
yeah.
they set the spread up for you to like the Cowboys every week somehow. Plus or minus, like Cowboys. It was bad last week for them.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I lost on that.
I did too.
They're so injured in the secondary, but this is like CJ said. This is a don't overthink a game. The Cowboys win this game. The Cowboys might win this game by double digits. I think the Cardinals are. They might be packing it up, especially for Kyler. They might be packing it up for Kyler. Get an early draft pick.
Other teams, right?
There's a lot of quarterbacks in this draft.
Right.
Might be it for Kyler in Arizona soon.
Who's the quarterbacks?
in the draft.
Yeah.
Mendoza, Dante Moore, John Mateer. Who else we got?
Trinidad Chambliss, man.
Chambliss. Oh, yeah. Chambliss. Who else we got in there?
It's a decent draft class. We'll see how it works out.
Yeah.
CJ's favorite player, Carson Beck.
Right.
Arch Manning ain't even in the conversation.
No, was the number one overall pick in every mock draft. Right.
Great.
Yep.
He messed up his draft stock.
Yep. He ain't.
Especially at
He
home.
should not come out.
I promise you his draft stock not messed up, boy.
Oh, he'll still be a first round pick.
He'll still be a first round pick.
Last
But he's not going to
name
be a
Manning.
top pick.
Right. But he was the. I mean,
Yeah,
you look at mock drafts
The thing-
4 months ago. Anyone that put out
Oh,
a
yeah.
mock draft, Arch Manning won.
The thing that threw me off the most about him, like that I seen recently, was that interview he did. And it was just like, Arch, how do you feel about people saying you're not a first round draft pick or something like that anymore? Or something like that. He was like, I didn't even know if I was good or not. How did you guys know if I was good or not? I only played 2 games. I was like,
This draft class is low-key really
damn, where your
like,
confidence at,
deep
gang?
at QB.
None. Right.
Like,
You
That's
got-
not
just
good.
one out the window?
You got the Bama QB too, Ty Simpson, Lenora Sellers from South Carolina, Nussmeier from LSU, Jaden Maiva, the quarterback at USC, Drew Aller, I think is horrible. Sam Levitt from Arizona State, he's pretty good, and then Josh Hoover from TCU is pretty
Damn,
good.
it's low key so hard to like predict
Klubnik.
who's gonna be good.
Yeah. It was easier when we were playing, though.
Yeah, like
A lot
college
easier,
to-
yeah.
Well, yeah, because you guys had good insight and saw how they played on the field too. you
Or
know,
I
like-
just don't think they're as good.
Yeah.
right. You would be able to
Like
tell,
Lamar,
right?
like I don't care if I was playing or not.
Nah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm a no Lamar.
Nah, yeah.
Baker
He
Mayfield was going crazy.
Right.
But even Baker, it took him a while to get.
Yeah, it took him a while.
I mean, think about that 2-year gap where Baker was backing up or third string, and anyone in the league could have had him for peanuts.
It's got to be a. I mean,
and I'm saying
peanuts.
Jaden Daniels was going crazy in college.
No, he was.
you
Like,
two
no
played
good.
against him at
quarterback
Arizona
is just
State.
going. I'm just saying, no quarterback is going like crazy.
Right.
Like you feel me?
Well, otherwise we would see
the
like this guy is the number one guy.
The
right?
quarterback from Oregon's been putting up some crazy numbers.
Dante
though.
Moore?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's been putting up some
He's
crazy
good, he's
numbers.
good.
They had 736 yards of offense 2 weeks ago.
It's got to be. I mean, you two could speak on it more than me and Radio can, but because you guys play professionally. But like, big part of it's got to be the system. No.
No, 100%.
Nah, I feel like the quarterbacks are. I feel like the receivers are getting better as we go, and like the quarterbacks like right now are not that good.
I can see that, yeah.
What you've seen in the
In
last couple of
college,
years.
college wise, I feel like the receivers are carrying the quarterbacks.
No, yeah. I wish Jeremiah Smith could come out this year.
Oh, he'd be
I can't believe he has another
He
year.
would have been the
bro.
number one overall pick last year.
He's gonna make $20 million in college next year.
Bro.
Shout out
At
to South
least.
Florida Express.
You got
SFE.
SFE.
That's right. All right, that's gonna do it for picks, right? We're done, Copes?
Yeah, we're done.
All right, that's gonna do it for our pick segment here. How you feeling, King CJ, going into this week? You feeling all right?
I feel good, man. You know, I had a slow week this week. You know, Peezy said I'm cooling down, but I'm just getting started. You know, 70
Trying to
wins.
throw the hex on you. I don't blame him.
I still got a lot of work to do. You know, I'm very, very confident in my picks this week. You know, I might go 10-4, might go 11-3. I don't know. I might have my best week. Might go 16-0.
Wait, what is it right now?
Who knows?
74 and what?
47.
So
God.
you gotta see if you can get to 100 wins before 60 else.
I can do that. That's doable.
Wow, that's scary.
I think that's like 10 games.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah.
That's scary. CJ,
So-
that's incredible.
So next 3 weeks I gotta win 10 games.
Yeah.
Oh shit. It's gonna be tough.
There it is, King CJ himself for the pick segment here. All right, that'll do it for us here. For Kobe in the back, Peezy to my left, King CJ to the right, JT who's in Vegas or something, Miggs, who knows where Miggs is at this point as well, and knows who we could have had come in here and make picks, and we could have had him sit next to Peezy and he would have faded
Peezy
every
would've
single one of his
faded
picks there this week. I am Radio. This has been another edition here of the Football Bros Podcast. Make sure if you are watching this to subscribe to our YouTube channel, the Backyard Breaks channel there on YouTube. Comment, like, dislike, doesn't matter what it is. And if you're listening just to the audio version on this, Apple, Spotify, whatever it is, make sure you tell everyone to subscribe to us as well. Leave comments. We like the comments. We like when people get mad at CJ each week in the comment section as well. I don't think anyone's been mad at you for a while, but we
No,
need
it's
that to
been a
happen
while.
this week somehow or some way. All right, that's going to do it for us here. We'll talk to you again next week. Week 10 of the NFL season is next week. This is week 9 this week. This has been the week 9 preview with the Football Bros Podcast here on the Live at a Dollar Podcast Network.